Well, new this morning, wedding season. Oh, it will be here before you know it. But the last 2 years, we've seen a lot of challenges for the couples, even the guests, right? Ceremonies were postponed. Some insurance battles took place. And in some cases, the weddings, Tracy, had to be canceled altogether.
Can you imagine?
The brides, I mean, they have a right to be bridezilla when that happens.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Krista Frost is live at the Ohio Expo Center with more on this. Bridezilla. We get it.
Can you imagine trying to plan a wedding? I don't want to do that anyway, but then also having it be canceled, that would just, oh, what a train wreck that would be. But hopefully it's not going to happen. This year, of course, it's just kind of a fly by the seat of your pants kind of a situation in this pandemic. But the Columbus Wedding Show, it is returning this weekend. So getting brides, getting grooms a little bit more excited. Now, before you just go in, we're here at Kasich Hall at the Ohio Expo Center. There are some COVID protocols that you should know about before heading in for this weekend. Of course, bring a mask and then monitor how you feel. That's what organizers are asking for you when it comes to entering in. But once you do, 85 different vendors that are going to be able to help whoever you are that's planning a wedding, if you're helping a bride or if you are a bride yourself. So what you're looking at right now is one of the last wedding shows just before this pandemic. Now this year, a specific type of company might see some more brides and grooms approaching them, and that's insurance agencies. So we know the last couple of years, weddings and other large events really have had to be canceled. So as a result, some brides, they're asking a different set of questions, and here's an example of that.
That's part of her interview as she, is meeting with vendors. She's asking, are you vaccinated? Will you be boosted by the time of the wedding? And she's had to pass on some folks that she really liked because they were, medically not advised to be vaccinated.
And so that bride asking questions to those vendors because she wants to have a fully vaccinated wedding. So that's something that she's just going around working with different vendors to try to figure out what's best for her. And Tracy, Angela, I know a lot of the wedding experts I talk with, they say that they recommend other people doing the same thing, not just for weddings, but also for other big events, birthday parties, or whatever it may be.
So you talked, Krista, about insurance. Is that something those who are still getting married should really just go ahead and you just write the check to take care of that?
It is. You should go ahead and take advantage of that if you can, because again, we don't know exactly what's going to happen in the time of this pandemic. However, because the COVID, the virus itself has been around for a few years now, wedding experts are saying for brides and for grooms to ask questions to those insurance agencies to make sure that everything is actually covered. That way, if there's a change because of COVID, you're not missing out on anything.
It's the first real test.
It really is. So flowers, check. DJ, check. Insurance, check, check. Right?
For better, for worse, richer, for poor, in pandemic or not.
Cake should be up there somewhere.
Okay, yes, forgot the cake. Can never forget the cake. All right, Krista.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that. Krista's always the first in line when they have the cake
Right,
testing, probably.
right.
That's the part she wants to plan.